The off-road concept is as old as mankind. Still, the only thing that changed in time is the vehicle. It means exploration, freedom, and eventually finding your own limits. There are still few places left in the world where the sport of the off-road can be an adventure. This film is about one of these places. Every year, on the first week of July, the city of Deva becomes host of the Trasilvania Adventure Trophy, a 6 days long race with 850 kilometers of tracks and competitors from 15 countries. Some are here for the first time, others are old friends of Dad.
Why do I come back? I come back because it's one of the main events, the highlights from the real off-road scene in Europe. It definitely deserves its place in the off-road world in Europe, and I think even outside. It's still an adventure, and that's why these off-road guys are looking for.
It's gonna be nice weather, we like it.
In Holland we are in a small country and we live there with 16 million people. So that's why, for instance, also a Transylvania Adventure Trophy is attracting that much people from Holland and also Belgium. Those countries are real crowded, and when you have to, when you are driving off-road, it's on small areas. And over here you can drive for hundreds of kilometers. That makes it so attractive for Western European people. Compared to those small areas, it's an adventure. You're going in the middle of nowhere. It looks like the jungle sometimes. You have to deal with your own limits.
Great shot. Everybody here is saying that it's the best shot.
Thank you very much. But keep it for the end. It's much better for us.
After the briefing, the competitors split into 2 teams of extreme and 1 team of hobby, and they were ready to start the thrilling competition.
You ever used something like this before?
No, never. I think it's a good idea to make it a good trophy, so everybody's sure they are driving the right track. No false play, so I think it's a good.
And good luck for another run.
My pets. These are my pets. I love them, really.
We started in 12th place and we were trying to take it slow, but after a while we couldn't take it slow. he couldn't, so we started really racing, and it was a beautiful day. Good weather, the tracks were very nice, and yeah, we didn't break anything except they have now some problems with the car, but not difficult. But it was beautiful and a very good tap today. Very nice.
On the prologue, the Daihatsu rolled over and we go.
What happened over there?
He's too high.
Yeah.
He fell at the prologue on his side. And then we fixed the cars and we came over the assistance roadbook to here.
Nincs gond, mert nem az elsők vagyunk, de ott vagyunk az első háromba szerintem. Nem is az a lényeg, hogy hanyadiknak érünk be, hanem én mit érzek, hogy ettől többet is tudtunk volna. És akkor kell bebiztosítani az előnyt, amikor lehet. Nem pedig akkor kapaszkodni, amikor már az ember hiába kínlódik fog a körömmel, már nem tudja behozni, tudod.
This kind of trophies is not possible in Holland, Belgium, France, Germany. Totally not possible. You have to come to Romania or Croatia or other countries.
No raining?
No raining.
Great.
10 minutes wrapping, the extreme one.
Today we will split into extreme one, what means from number 1 till 18, and the second team will be from 20 to 36. You will have today a long day, it's 96 kilometers. It's a beautiful day, you will have a lot of things nice. The weather is with you, I see.
Extreme one to it, extreme one to it.
We will have some fun over there today. Some real fun. Not for us as being journalists, but the competitors will be having fun. That will be tough.
Rain boots, polainas in Catalan, and jacket. It's nice colors on the sky.
It's coming very dark, thunderstorms towards us, and we have a nice rainfall. It's perfect. All we wish is much rain, 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 rain.
Reméljük esni fog. Nagyon kemény lesz a terek, és akkor majd megnyerjük a versenyt.
You like my shoes? My woolen shoes? All the way from Amsterdam.
go, day 2, ready to start.
Acum mă gândesc că dacă o fi dificil pentru noi, pentru ceilalți o fi și mai dificil. Așa, asta e. Mergem, vedem ce o fi.
I've seen the Russian teams passing by short before Arena, and there was first Gabi. He was doing really good. He was with the winch going down slowly, and then afterwards was the Russian team coming, and he was not fixing on the tree with the winch. It was really steep. It went down like this, and suddenly he was rolling 2 times. And when I saw him standing up, I had really fear that he was crashing into his partner Gabi. But in the last moment he stood on his tires back again, all the parts around in the woods. The co-pilot had to collect all the parts and the driver was saying, come on, let's go, take all the parts, and they went. Amazing. I don't understand that because they really don't care about the material. They are really fast drivers. On the normal tracks they drive quite normal, but in these kind of situations they just let it go. It's amazing.
Okay.
It's a very tough day, but this way it should be. Yes.
J'ai rempli un fût de 200 litres avec des jerrycans de 10 litres. Alors aller-retour, aller-retour, à part ça, ça va. Là on a fait un peu de mécanique, j'ai réparé une porte, on a graissé un peu tout. Et là on est en train de regarder toutes les plaquettes, étriers de frein. Puis normalement on aura fini d'ici une demi-heure.
We've done 9 kilometers of 100, of a roadbook of 100 kilometers, so we did almost nothing. The cars are fine, we are tired but okay. Now it's 20 to 2 in the morning and I think 4 or 5 teams arrived. All the others are still on the mountains trying to find a way to come here. Tomorrow morning I don't know how many teams will be here. At least we are prepared to start the stage of tomorrow.
I broke a winch cable. All the electricity from the front winch melted. I broke the windscreen. What else did we break? We did break a homocynetic joint in the special stage, so we had to repair in the stage. The Range Rover lost his 2 lockers, broke a winch cable, and something else not too important. So everything is okay as usual. Minor details. We lost
the snorkel as
the
well.
snorkel head as well. And if you wonder about the car at the other side, well, I broke the homocynetic joint in the special downhill. So I left the car. I was getting through the ravine, but 2-wheel drive doesn't work. So I was balancing, really balancing. And then they were standing all 3 on the side step on the other side. And then they had to secure the car. But if any of them stepped down, the car would tumble down in the ravine with me in it. Which was no problem to them, of course. So in order to get the back winch through the roof to secure the car, we had to break open the side panel. And then he got in. I gave him the rope and we secured the car.
With what did you break out?
Bare hands?
Bare hands and the teeth, you know, Dracula. We had a great time. It was very, very nice.
Incredible. We did only a quarter of it, but it was incredible.
Yeah.
You see in a lot of sports they're looking for the more demanding things, for the more challenging things, the more dangerous things sometimes, because everybody is looking for its limits. And in the off-road sports it's about the same. The Transylvania Adventure Trophy, they have long tracks. In most cases your car breaks down a few times and you have to repair it yourself. And you get tired, and the next morning you have to get up very early and you have to go on again. So it's very demanding for your mind and body.
Tired, we're still tired, broken, and it was a horrible day. But it was great, but we were like, when does it stop? There is no end, still going, and I think we were at, I thought it was like 7 o'clock, and we had driven 40 kilometers of the 96. And we're like, oh, this is gonna be late. This is much heavier than last year, really much heavier than last year, and I did drive Croatia this year also, and I said to my co-driver 3 hours before we finished, we're like, we didn't have a day like this in Croatia. We really didn't have this one. It was a tough one, and today was really heavy. I said to Virgil,
no, this was the sissy day.
No. They call it a sissy day.
Dankjewel. Ah, dankjewel.
Bon appétit.
Merci. It is today a risotto special from Belgium.
Rudel m'avait dit super beau paysage, génial à 1400 mètres. 1440. 1440 me dit mon copilote. Bon, le seul problème c'est que les panneaux indicateurs il n'y en a toujours pas. Mais bon, c'est vrai que la Trasilvania est toujours un très très beau sport à faire. Et comment dire, l'année prochaine on revient et on re-signe.
We were in 4th place, very well, doing it very well, very nice stage of navigation, and 3 kilometers before the camp, well, we rolled. The oil of the engine went to the top.
To the heads.
To the heads. The engine accelerated, and then it broke. So the engine is broken, and
the car is in the top of
car,
the hill.
we left. It started raining. Now it became night, so we decided to leave the car in the mountains, and tomorrow we will go and rescue it. But that is finished for us this year. Oh,
yeah.
Next year.
Cut the segment and we change it to another one. When you complete,
Just go. Yeah, that's too easy.
okay.
Very nice day today. Nice weather, nice parkour, very fast. And we had some mechanical problems, but now we're going well.
Beautiful, beautiful. Just like England.
Very difficult, and look into here, starting to rain now.
Tak, ja poprvé Vasilis, telefono. We're at Azimuth on the top of the hill, and other people winching. With the rain, it is not possible to go uphill. We decide to return by the road.
Très belle journée, très beau soleil. On va aller boire une bonne bière. Ouais. Et demain on repart.
Ja, die boom die overheen, daar zou je mij ook nog.
But we had a very tough section. It was about 600 meters, 2 kilometers before the finish. So we were like, oh, we're almost at the finish, and then it was horrible. It was like into the river, but a steep hill up, and we had to climb and rock. And I went on my side, but it was okay. And the other Dutch team, they helped us, and we put the car back with 4 guys, and we worked together with 4 cars, and I can tell you that's a lot better, because if you're struggling with 2 teams, it's better to struggle with 4 teams, because struggling with 2 teams is hell, and with 4 teams you can laugh and you make jokes and it's okay. And now we're drinking beer together to celebrate we finished.
The radiator is gone. No, we broke off this fan, every single teeth. So this is a new one, and there was a big branch stick who went into this fan and also into the radiator. So I had a leaking radiator, and still luckily we managed to finish, and now it's repairing, and tomorrow we ride again. It was a good mix today. Fast, mud, rock climbing, hardships, bad weather, navigation was difficult. The azimuths were very difficult today. And I think it was a great day. So we had fun, and now we are repairing, and it's now 1 o'clock. And hopefully it's early. It's early, so hopefully we are ready at 3 o'clock or something like that, and tomorrow we start again. I don't think we have a chance now to be on the stage, because we missed yesterday. It will give us a lot of penalty time, and I don't think we can make up for that even by driving very fast. I think Tsaba Boris will be the winner of this, the deserved winner of this event, because he's driving very, very good, and navigation is top, and yeah, he's just a class apart this event. And yeah, the Romanian Russian guy, I haven't seen them driving because we have the 2 extreme classes, but I heard that they drove very fast. But I hope for him that he can recover his car. But I think yeah, there are some people who have chances to win this event. Or I think only one to really win it if he keeps on driving. That's Tsaba. But for the 2nd and 3rd place, there are many others. And yeah, unfortunately, I don't think we will be one of them. Maybe next year again.
This goes on and on and on and on. This goes on and on. This goes
Neki mentünk egy kőnek, már is törött.
Eltört a kormány összekötő. Az még jó, hogy van nálunk egy ilyen pillanatnyi hegesztő, amit mi is most próbáltunk ki menet közben először végül is, mert még sose volt próba alatt. Azt meg tudtuk hegeszteni ott út közben.
The real off-roader is not looking for the perfect organization. You know, when you want to have a perfect organization, then you go on holidays, sleep in a hotel, go to the beach and do, you know, go in the evening to a bar or whatever. But it's just the surprising things that happen during a real off-road event, and that makes it attractive for a lot of people.
I would say it's the last adventure in the world. I would say I can compare when I was a small boy, I really liked the Camel Trophy. And I think the Tart is something like the Camel Trophy was years, but this doesn't exist anymore. And it's really an adventure. You are out all day, all night, only with the car and with a good friend.
And in the off-road sport, there is a kind of a law. You help even your competitor, even when he's one place behind or before you help him. That's how sport's supposed to be.
I think
we'd lost tracks.
It's not fun anymore.
Yeah, because you're on the wrong track.
Are we?
Yeah, you're on the extreme. But lucky you, it's not far away from here.
No? How far?
200 meters of hell, and then it's heaven.
Now, normally we're on the open class, but we like to do extreme.
I feel pride that the Dutch teams are really performing well here at this moment at the second and third place, and to be honest I would know that this was going to happen because there were a lot of good Dutch teams, and I know all these guys, and we always drive competitions together like Croatia Trophy and other Istra Challenge and other foreign events. And we know what they are capable of and what we normally are capable of, and I was pretty certain that the Dutch teams would make it to the top 3, and but it gives us pride that the Dutch off-roading is counting in Europe, so of course.
Le problème, c'est que les Français sont assez frileux sur tout ce qui est bon déjà dans les pays de l'Est. Le problème, c'est que bon, ils savent que c'est très hard et que moi je suis classé fou furieux. Donc ils savent que moi j'y vais, c'est pas pour aller jouer à la dinette comme je dis, c'est pour avancer et puis empiler comme on dit. Bon, normalement j'ai peut-être quelques amis normalement qui vont sûrement s'inscrire pour 2010. On devrait avoir un peu plus de Français, mais c'est aussi des fous furieux. Donc on devrait essayer d'amener quand même quelques véhicules français qui vont tenir la route.
I can't compare it with anything else. The other ones are a weekend trophy or like Istra Challenge is very nice too, but it's completely different. This is Transylvania. You can't compare it. You just want to say thank you for doing this because it's so beautiful and it's so. But you gotta deserve the view.
We were in the middle of a cloud and we actually didn't get any rain because we were in the cloud. But,
yes, and all around was thunder and lightning, and we were standing on the viewpoint on the top azimuth, and then we decided to try and go down, and that's when we found
Shepherd.
The shepherd. He was looking at us like we came from another planet. You came down that hill too? Yes. There were people actually on the hill, another team. They came to the azimuth, they came to the top, they looked down and they said,
no,
this must be the wrong place, and they went back. I told them everything is possible here.
third place at Hobby from Romania on Mercedes G-Class, Dorel Stanciu and Constantin Stan. On Toyota, also from Romania, Andrei Haskan and Valin Duțu. Here we go for the second place at Hobby class on Jeep Cherokee from Austria. Gregor Lenner, Barbara Schwankart. Well done for the Austrian teams. The first place for Hobby class on Toyota from Romania. Costa, Cosmin, Cristian și Ionel Cristian Alariu. Singurul echipaj din Tega! Să-i mai aplaudăm o dată podiumul pentru clasa Hobby. Și mai vă mulțumim mult toți cei de față. Let's invite here the third place, Bernd Enting, Lund Borgert from Netherlands. For the third place on the podium also, Remco Peter van der Vaarten and Rens Jan Venstra from Netherlands. That's a strong shake. Paul de Haas and Peter Arends. Mark Janssen and Paul van der Linde. Congratulations. Only 1 minute difference.
One, two, three.
Here we go for the second place on the podium. Extreme class on LR Defender 90 from Netherlands. Luke Barton and Henry van Steenbergen. On LR Defender 90 as well from Netherlands, Joris Vernier and Bruce Albrecht. From Hungary, Christian Kovac and Modro Szilard. First place. And also from Hungary on Jeep Wrangler, Agnar Mihali and Csoma Boros. Third time on the road. Beautiful picture. Austria, Belgium, Bulgaria, Czech Republic, France, Germany, Great Britain, Greece, Holland, Hungary, Italy, Romania, Russia, Slovakia and Spain.
We are quite happy with the result this year. We came here to get on the podium. At least we tried, and we thought our chances were over because there was some misunderstanding about the scoring. And yesterday and today we drove really fast, and we made it to number 3, and that was the best we could possibly do. So we're quite happy with the result.
We fight very hard for this trophy, and for the whole week we were driving like crazy and try to do our best, and it worked. Saba did drive all tracks all day and did finish every day, and we almost nearly. And all the other teams didn't finish, complete the whole stage, break down the cars, and couldn't drive anymore. And we're very happy with it.
Last year it was very dry. This year we had more rain. We know that this kind of events are heavy. That's what we want. That's why we build the cars like this. So yeah, we like the heavy events.
Egyre jobb. Egyre jobb. Úgy érzem, hogy szinte lebegek. Jó érzés harmadszor is nyerni. Azért szerintem ez a verseny Európában is híre van. Meg egyik legjobb európai verseny. Nem azt mondom, hogy sokat ismerek, de egy páron Kroácia, Isztria, egy páron Lengyelországban megfordultam már. Ott van az elsők között Európában, és azt zsinórba 3-szor megnyerni, szerintem azért férfias dolog.
to complain that you cannot explain what you did last night.
If you want it enough, you can do it. You need to be a little bit crazier than the rest of what they call normal people, but if you really want to do this, you can do it with a almost standard car and not too much money. So, and then there's one very important thing in that. It's a thin line between crazy and stupid. Don't cross it. We saw so many dangerous things this week. People who broke the car for nothing, people who took enormous risks. So it's not worth it.
How do we get to perceive these people after all? Modern explorers or just enthusiastic sportsmen? Either the case, they become one with their instrument in the attempt of becoming one with Mother Nature. You give a lot in 6 days, but you get something that will last for a lifetime. Tomorrow will come, tomorrow will go, but in the end we'll always know that nobody ever stops this time chase collapse. Tomorrow will come, tomorrow will go, but in the end we'll always know that nobody ever stops this time chase.